Do you remember, let's see, do you remember we were talking last week about business emails, okay? And I suggested that the purpose of a lot of business communication and business emails was to build trust. Okay, to build trust with your clients or customers, trust with your partners and with your team. Okay, and we understood that this was necessary because all business is based on communication, and that's the purpose. So that in this way, our business communication can fulfill the promises that we make in our marketing. And in PR too, I guess you could say. So that's really what the purpose is. Now, we talked about a system to do that. Okay, to make emails easier for us. I suggested, hey, we could make these templates. Okay, following some standard professional structure and standard professional phrases. And this would make it easy for us to make templates for our most common business emails any business is going to have. And that includes things like customer service, handling bad reviews, good reviews, after sales service, many different kinds of operational emails. And this would be better because you could do two things with these kinds of emails. Number one, we have standards, so we can adjust the standard a little bit to reflect our brand voice. We'll talk more about that today. And number two, like when we wrote that email to Mickey Mouse, and I showed you, look, we have this structure, we have these phrases that we use over and over again. All you have to do is put them together, like in the guide that I already gave you, and say, look, team, this is our brand voice now. This is our editorial guide for our communication. And suddenly you have begun something called internal branding. And internal branding is very important because it makes people feel like they belong. Okay, this helps to build up loyalty and trust in your team. Okay, it's like we say, we have our own special way of talking. We have our own special way of writing emails. Not all different, you're out on your own trying to figure it out. No, we have our own way, our own guide. And people like that, and you know people like that. That's why groups wear uniforms. That's why groups have slogans and mottos, okay? Sure, okay, we like this kind of internal branding. So not only does it build trust, outside, but it builds trust inside, okay? Now, what can you remember?